Good afternoon and welcome. You're watching Times Now. My name is Amita Badwa. The biggest development that has now come to light with the Karnataka High Court that dismissing Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's petition, and it is now expected as far as the legal fight that will continue, and it is expected now to be taken up to the highest court, the Supreme Court, as it is now being said that Chief Minister himself would now be challenging the Karnataka High Court verdict. Imran and Deepak joining us at this moment. Karnataka High Court a short while back, Deepak, rejected the petition from the Chief Minister that challenged the governor's approval for prosecution against him. And now we are told that the fight will continue to the highest court of the country.
Yes, in fact, after the order was pronounced, we did hear Mr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi, of course, go on to request the court that the stay, which was earlier there, should continue until his option to appeal is there. But of course, the court at that point in time mentioned that it can't stay its own order, and very soon the entire detailed order will be uploaded, based on which, of course, they can proceed with going ahead and appealing if they'd like in any court of law. That is, of course, now the option before them is the Supreme Court. In fact, once I'll in fact get Mr. C.T. Ravi or here to just react to us as he gets in. Sir, एक मिनट आपसे एक बात कर लेते हैं. अभी ऑर्डर आया है कर्नाटका हाई कोर्ट से, जहां पर कोर्ट ने बताया है कि ये जो कंप्लेंट्स हैं वो जस्टिफाइड थे, कर्नाटका गवर्नर का डिसीजन भी जस्टिफाइड था और इन्वेस्टिगेशन जरूरी है.
हम लोग स्वागत करेंगे. मौका दिया है, सच बाहर आया है, हम लोग स्वागत करेंगे. और सीएम को दूसरा विकल्प नहीं है इस्तीफा देना.
तो आपका अभी डिमांड जारी रहेगा?
हाँ, ये लगभग 2 महीने सभी को सुनाया, उसके बाद ही जजमेंट दिया है.
वो बोल रहे हैं कि अभी सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाएंगे, अपील करेंगे ये ऑर्डर.
वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट जा सकता है, सच छुपा नहीं सकता. कब तक छुपा सकता है? छुपा नहीं सकता, सच बाहर आएगा.
प्लान ऑफ एक्शन क्या है ऑपोजिशन का अभी इसके बाद? सर,
ये हमने इतना पूरा सुनने के बाद जजमेंट दिया है, दूसरा विकल्प नहीं है इस्तीफा देना.
Well, that's the word from the BJP. They are saying no option right now before the Chief Minister. He has to step down. And right now, a press conference being addressed by the party president. We'll, of course, be bringing you updates on what the party president has to say. He's addressing the regional media at this point in time. And very soon, we'll try and get in a word from him as well about, what the plan of the BJP here in the state would be. Because they have been relentlessly protesting over this Muda issue. They've, of course, carried out a Padayatra from Bengaluru to Mysuru, during which, of course, parallelly the Congress too did protest. But at this point in time, the pressure definitely seems to be on the Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and the Congress party overall.
All right. Will there be another huddle on part of the Congress party there, as we are looking at he's expected to take the fight and challenge the High Court verdict? But Imran, more importantly here, when it comes to the role of the governor, where the court coming out to saying that it is no fault in the governor's action of granting permission for investigation independently and exercising his power.
Well, absolutely, a kind of clean sheet has been given by the court. In fact, the major arguments were that the governor has not applied his mind. Number 2, he has taken a haste decision. Number 3, he has people who had approached him who have no locus standi, and some Rastafarian pedestrian complaint governor has taken seriously and given sanction for investigation. Now, these are 3 major points of the petition on behalf of the Chief Minister. Also, the fact that the CM had no role in this case entirely, that the decision was taken by Muda. He was not involved in that. To give alternate land was during BJP's tenure. He had no role in that, and SEMA had never even seen the file pertaining to those lands at Muda. But all this has not been set aside. The court has said the governor has taken a reasonably sound decision, that the petitioners have a right to go approach the governor, and the thing that there was no malified intention, and that it is investigation officers can go ahead and carry on the investigation as far as this is concerned. So all this is a big setback for the Chief Minister personally and for the state Congress government here. In fact, the BJP is demanding Chief Minister's resignation.
Well, no lack in application of mind as far as the verdict here is concerned, and the role that has been taken up by the governor, despite it being challenged and saying it goes against the advice that has been given to him by the Karnataka cabinet. Let's tell you in exact words and break it down exactly what this case is all about. What does it pertain? Because this pertains when it comes to the allotment of 14 high-value land parcels in Vijayanagar. Now, this allotment that was made to Siddaramaiah's wife, Parvati, and that happened in the year 2021 when the BJP government was in power. Now, allotment that was done during the time when it comes to the Mysore Development Authority, and this allotment allegedly was done in exchange for nearly 3.16 acres of land. Parvati, which is the wife of the Chief Minister, owned these 3.16 acres of land in another part of the city. Now, there have been social activists who had raised the issue and had complained about the same, alleging that the allotment of land that was done was unlawful. Activists that they have been claiming that it resulted nearly in a loss of 45 crores to the state treasury, to the state exchequer, and that is the very reason why the matter was taken up with the governor himself to sanction, and the prosecution is concerned of the Chief Minister to go ahead and call for a free and fair investigation. Let's